Okay, I feel like I really want to raise my kids so they don't grow up needing to relearn all of this.
Yes.
Do you have any suggestions on how I can help my kids learn early that they should not be shoulded on? Like this morning, for example, after I was reading part of your book, and my son posted, like, he is convinced that he can only post on YouTube at 8 o'clock in the morning, and if he doesn't post at 8 o'clock, then everything is ruined. And because he was like waiting, like
So
counting down the
cute.
minutes to post at 8 o'clock, and I'm like, you should just post it now. And I almost said you should just do this, and instead I said you could do this, but it doesn't really matter. Like, you could do this if you wanted to, but if you want to post at 8, that's cool too. And he was like, yeah, I know I could, but I want to post at 8. And so I'm trying to relearn like language. What suggestions do you have for how we can talk to our kids so they don't have to relearn this as adults?
Okay, so starting off, that is an amazing shift that you made right there. Taking the should and changing it to a could is such a big deal for us and for our kids. Of just helping them see that there's other options, helping us see that there's other options. Often when we are shoulding on ourselves, I like the word should because I don't like it, but it's an easy indicator of where we are placing judgment on ourselves. I should do this. I should do this. And sometimes it shows up as I have to. If it is like an intense feeling of I have to, then often it's coming from a place of should or a place of judgment. So changing those things is important. But the number one thing for you to be able to support your kid in releasing their own should is for you to take care of yours. And that is the biggest thing that will impact your children. If you understand where you are placing judgment on yourself and how it isn't serving you, then you see it when you are parenting. Like, okay, so let's release this and let them explore and find out who they are and let them make mistakes along the way, because ultimately that's how we gain confidence, is in the mistakes of realizing I can make a mistake and I'm still okay on the other side. So release the should for yourself is number one, because number two, it will lead you into seeing how and where you are shoulding on your kids and replacing that language with you could do that, or you could post to 8, or there are other options here. You could do that thing, wear those clothes, or you could do this. You could make sure you're doing it for you and not for somebody else. And that coming back to that of you have nothing to prove. Your worth is innate, and having those conversations. But it really comes down to a lot of releasing that should.